Well, hello, my friends. How the heck are ya? Hello, hello, hello. Hello there. Hello there. Newt, congrats on being first. Hello, hello. Oh, we got a few redeems here. Funny? I don't have a funny daily convo, my friend. Why am I making so many mistakes when typing? I'm not sure. Reaper, good morning. Ursa, you can choose it because I don't think we had an actual redeem. It was redeemed with the word of funny, so I don't know what that means. And a lucky boob to not do, I mean not die. All right then. Coleman, good morning. Hello. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's having a good start to their day. I burp a lot. Welcome. Welcome. That's a dope sweater. Thank you, Coleman. Thank you. This is the first time I'm wearing this sweater. So yeah, you got the Hellfire Club. Had to get it. When I saw this one, I had to grab it. So yeah. Wait. There's a Hellfire Club ugly Christmas sweater? There is. There sure is. There sure is. What do you think? It's got a lot of color on it. There's a lot going on. You got some like Demogorgons. You got some, you know, a bunch of different dice. The dice on there are pretty funny because it's hard to see, especially like on this one here, like on the forearm. But it says HFC on each of the, you know, the sides there on the D20. Yeah. Then the D6. Just some interesting ones. So. What can we do? Just anything is fine. Well, do you have a reference, or do you have a preference, Ursa, for the daily comment? Sounds like Newt is okay with whatever we do. You got your Krampus. Wait, a Krampus sock? Just one? Poor Eddie would be all over it. I don't mind what you choose. Okay, the sweater is fire. Well, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. I burp a lot. Solo honor mode. Oh, gosh. I'm not playing honor. This is actually my first ever playthrough still of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm nearing, well, I should say nearing the end. I'm early in Act 3. Very early in Act 3. So, yeah, this is still my first ever playthrough. So I am just doing standard. Pretty much standard everything. Playing as a Drow Ranger. Yeah. Forgot what the options are for the daily combo. I think if you click on it, it won't let you redeem. Oh, there you go. Okay, you got it. They wouldn't let you redeem, but I think it'll still show the text from it. But yeah, we got a would you rather. Yeah, thanks for that, Coleman. Okay. Here you go. Would you rather win a Grammy or an Oscar? Would you rather win a Grammy or an Oscar? I'm going to say probably a Grammy. I don't know, though. Maybe an Oscar. I think I'd probably rather a Grammy. That's what I'm going to go with. Grammy. And here's why. Here's why. Grammy is music, yes. Grammy's music, Oscar is acting. I think the reason I would choose a Grammy is because music would be, I think, just easier, overall easier to create than like, I don't know. I'm just going with Grammy because I feel like out of the two of them, that one would earn you more money for less work. So that I can go back to just doing nothing. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that. It's very shallow of me, but that's what I'm going with. Not that it's no work. I think it's definitely a lot of work, but you know, a lot of Grammy-winning artists didn't even write their own songs, so there's that. Oscar because it lacks singing ability. Oscar is better, says Newt. I go for Oscar. I can't sing. Well, I can't sing or act. I I can sing a little bit. No, certainly not Grammy award winning. And I can act as well, but certainly not Oscar award winning. Go for gold and get an EGOT. Peachy, good morning. I don't know if I actually said good morning. I think I just read your Hellfire message, and I had to assure you that there is, in fact, a Hellfire Christmas sweater. So, but no, I can't sing like a Grammy winner. I'd like that one because that'd mean I'd have some musical skill. I almost got buried alive because I passed out. Blue should be in a musical so he can win a Grammy and an Oscar. That's a Tony Award. Can't act. Louis Longship has something to say about that. I think you act perfectly. Act like you enjoy seeing us every day. Oh, come on, Ursa. Come on. I'll be like Sean Bean. Just have my character die so I can play out the death scenes. Yeah. That's true. And yeah, Louis Longship, you know, never forget. Never forget good old Lou. Good morning, Lady Iron. Louis Longship, you guys. My gosh. Oh, goodness. Well, how's our race Tuesday going thus far? How is how did the Monday shape up? I gotta say, I'm still working through this. I'm working through this this editing project I have going on. Coleman knows what it is. Spooky knows what it is, but I don't know how many other people know what it is. So it'll be a little bit of a surprise when it drops, and I'm hoping it'll be able to drop by the 20th. Because it is in fact a holiday special, and I want to make sure it's published well in advance of Christmas Day. So my hope is that it'll be published by the 20th at the latest. Originally, my original goal was the 18th, but then this past weekend was holy crap. Just never had a chance to really like sit down and work on it. So yeah. But I did get some decent work done on it yesterday, and hopefully we'll have even more today. So yeah. Be the one who kills their enemies. Quick, someone get Reaper a rock. The one who kills their enemies. But yeah, other than that, Tuesday shaping up to be yeah, I don't know. Work has been such a weird one because everybody is gearing up for their time off, and I'm not really taking much time off. I'm sort of going to be available, but at the same time, like, I won't have any meetings. Nobody's going to be checking in on me either. So I just have like a week and a half to get some work done that is going to be pretty minimal. So it could, I mean, honestly, it would be pretty nice. It'd be pretty nice. But it's been a little bit weird at work because I'm getting a bunch of questions about things that I don't know how important they actually are at this point in time. And then it's like, hey, yeah, I don't know. Maybe my boss is just trying to make sure that I've got enough to do while everybody's gone, but of course I don't. Why would I? Like, nothing can actually get done until like the 3rd of when do we come back from our code freeze? It might even be January 6th. I'm not even sure. I feel like it goes through the end of that week, which would be January 3rd, and then we probably don't even get back to like pushing any code out until the 6th. So yeah. Boss is offering you job security in this economy. Well, I wouldn't say it's job security. It's just making sure that I have enough to do while he's out on vacation, and everybody else is out on vacation, because I'm not taking any time. Not any additional time, I should say. I'll probably take, I'll take like the day before Christmas, and then probably, well, obviously Christmas Day, and then probably the day after Christmas off. Let's see. Yeah, and then probably do something really similar. I'll have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off before going back. So I'll have like a solid 4 or 5 days off in the middle of the week. But yeah, I decided I wasn't going to take any extra time off because I've got vacation in January, a video game vacation, aka KCD vacation in February, and then another period of travel in February, which I think will only be like 1 or 2 days off work, but still. Yeah. Peachy Stars 15 morning, Reaper. I tagged myself. I'm so sorry. Wow, that's funny though. My Monday was pretty all right. No complaints over here. Good to hear. Monday was busy, but on a good note, no more need for neurology follow-ups. Just if needed, if you need an appointment visit now. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have a crazy rest of the week, so I need to get some sleep now. Newt, I hope you get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Coleman, what? Coleman, you're not supposed to buy those. I'm supposed to buy those for you. 4 years plus more of you stuck with little ol' me. Oh my goodness. Cheers. It's been a great 4+ years. Cheers. Just think back to those. Just think back to those first few months. I can't help it. I bought 6 months. Wait, when is the 6 months over? I can't help it. I bought 6 months right before. Right before. So if it was right before, then this is probably like month 2 or 3, probably. Wait, hang on. When did I do? Maybe this is month. This could be month. Could it be month 4? I guess it could. Could have taken a vacation if you didn't have to go to Canada this year. Thanks, Sakti. No, well, I mean, honestly, I can. Here's the thing: is my company works on what's called an MTO plan, which is it's marketed like so. If we were going to try to hire any of you, it would be marketed as unlimited time off. What it really is basically as long as your supervisor approves it, they're not counting the number of days you take off. Okay. I'm very fortunate because my boss, the boss that I report to, and my supervisor is very lenient. And so like he manages our workloads extremely well. He knows like basically just tells us like, I don't care when you work, just like as long as you get your stuff done. Hello there, True Celt. And so anyway, like technically he's the yes or no guy as far as like whether I can take time off or not. But I have some pretty important projects coming up in the first quarter of the next year. I'm just sort of like, well, I'm going on this vacation. Like, I mean, they can't stop me. I've already, well, I mean, they could try to stop me, but like, unless they're gonna like pull in front of my airplane, they're not gonna stop me. But this way, at least I can be like, well, I mean, I told you guys, I worked all through the Christmas break. So if you needed me to do something, you should have asked me to do it then. So I'm just sort of trying to cover my own butt on this, and sort of make it look, more, I don't know, just to the people over my boss, even just try to be like, well, yeah, I mean, he did work through the holidays when all of us were off, so he should be able to get this time off too. So anyway, 3 for sure. Okay. Doctor says seem to have a handle on my symptoms and what makes them occur. Demyeliniation is all about relearning your own limits. Did I say that right? Demyeliniation? 4 years of Coleman Michelangelo? There are definite worse ways to spend 4 years. I know, right? I know. It's funny because when Coleman first... I assume when Coleman would have first subscribed, because now, yeah, if we look back at it, it's been just over... It's been 4 years and 1 month to the day. 4 years and 1 month to the day that I started as Lutz Magoots right here. So, I mean, I changed my name actually before that, but like this Monday through Friday schedule, what I consider to be my streamiversary was November 17th, 2020. Yeah, so with that, I was streaming beforehand, and Coleman found me when things were not Lutz Magoots. So, pretty funny. Coleman, take the compliment. Boss watching stream. You heard him, boys. Get in front of that plate. Demyeliniation. That's what I said, right? Demyeliniation. That's what I said, isn't it? Is the struggle of a word? I thought I said that right the first time. Mushy Lizard. That's a fun name. Thank you so much, Mushy Lizard, for the follow. Cheers to you. Cheers and welcome in. Rip PTGG. Rip. Are you having a good start to your day? It's funny you add a linny in the word. It is, yeah, it is kind of funny. Demyeliniation. Demyelination? 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 Oh, did I say... Hang on, what did I say? Demyelineate. I said lineation. Okay, I gotcha. Nation at the end. I got it. God, that PTGG was a handsome lad. Oh, my. Was he? I think on that beautiful Lutz Magoots neon painting sign in your bookcase, it says your established date. Does it not? Bring it close so we can see it. It does, in fact, say Est 2020. So I don't know if you were estimating or establishing me then, but yes, 2020. Also going to say focular instead of focal. I did that that was like 3 times, and you know, I don't think it's that noteworthy, is it? Here's the mug of the day. We're back to the cute bundled up penguin. Back to the cute penguin mug for the day. I brewed that one. I guess kind of a little while ago now. It has cooled off a bit. Trying to set that to the side just in case Mrs. Magoots comes to get it, and it's easier for her to reach rather than having to reach over my bottle, tankard, and mug. I have another one you can try. Were you estimating or establishing me? Both, sir. Psoriatic? Spondyloarthropy. There you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's okay. I got one breakdown last night and started putting the front lines in. Have to make a pin tonight for my son's car. Getting closer. You do your own brakes, Kel? That's impressive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust myself enough for that. I don't trust myself enough for that. That is, brakes are important, it turns out. It turns out they are important in the car. Although, let's see, the most major car work I've ever done myself, I did do this. I don't know if I like that quite that much. There we go. I did do a, what are they? Struts? Yeah, struts. I did a struts job before. That was interesting. That was really interesting. So my car that I did that on, this would have been at least 8 years ago now. The car was a 2000. So it would have been, you know, at least 15 years old at the time. And all of the hardware and all of that in there was original. So a lot of those bolts and whatnot were kind of rusted and, you know, very difficult to remove. Man, there were some curse words shared between me and myself. So, but we did get it done. We got it done, and I was pretty proud of myself. Taking it on the test drive afterwards, I was like, man, I did this. That's kind of cool. Confidence or stupidity? I got it. Morning, Nova. How are you? No, you got this. You got this, Kelt. Yeah, I remember how good I felt to have that job done. I've also changed on that same car. I changed out the heater core, which was another pain in the butt job. Because the heater core was just in such a tight area. It was a little convertible car. And so it just seems like everything is just a little bit smaller, and just, man, trying to get my hands in there, plug the drain hoses for the coolant. I made a mess. Yeah. Torch would loosen a lot of those right up. So I have my torch, can't be stuck if it's liquid. The rust of time. Those are the gears of our lives. So proud of you. This was a while ago. I haven't done anything too major with my current vehicle. I did take the wheels off because I wanted to paint the rims. That's about it. But now they're looking pretty worn. But that car, I did a few others. I mean, I took all the wheels off. I painted those rims. I did the struts on it. I did the heater core. That one had the world's easiest light bulb change, like the headlight. So when I had to change the headlights in that, it was not a problem at all. Like that was an old Volvo. Gosh, such an easy headlight change. Not even joking. Especially when you consider that to Mrs. Magoot's, she had an old Saab. I had to take the whole freaking front bumper off to change that headlight. It was terrible. But yeah, my old Volvo had like headlights were a breeze. Blue, Blue. Blondie Blue, how are you doing? Hello, good morning. I'm loving this music. I'm glad. Doesn't it put you in the holiday spirit? With my luck, I take the wheels off and not be able to put them back on properly. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. The good thing about it is they're relatively foolproof considering you have 6 lug nuts, you know. So you're not going to be able to put it on incorrectly, you know. I shouldn't say you're not going to be able to. It'd be extremely difficult to. But I'd say the hardest part about, or the least comfortable part about taking wheels off a car is if you're just doing it in your garage and you're just using, you know, either the jack that came with it, or, you know, if you're using not like a super professional jack. That's something that's always a little bit scary. You got to get some jack stands, all right? Because they're much stronger than your jack, and you don't want to leave that up to chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. I don't do cars and stuff, so I'd struggle, but you worked at a car place, right? You worked at a dealership. Did you never, did they never take you and be like, hey, hey, Peachy, this is how we do this? Because, they should have. That would have been very kind of them. Get Harbor Freight jack stands if you're a gambler? Shoot, that's exactly where I got my jack stands from. I use 2 at a time. It's never been an issue, to this point. I've held up my car, I've held up my mower, held up a few things with it. Never taught a thing about cars, and my wallet hates that. Oh, no. I don't know that I was really taught all that much about cars, but YouTube. YouTube's a big help. YouTube University. Takes notes. Talk to Jack. Some guy named Jack just running down the street. Are you Jack? I need to talk to you. Hello, Nonder and Nonsters. Hello, hello, hello. Cheers and welcome in. Cheers. Unveiled my heart to Harding, and all I got was this cutscene with Bone Daddy. Wait, Bone Daddy. How do you say that? How in the world do you say that? I thought it was Bone Daddy, which, you know, like, hey, that sounds pretty good to me. But clearly it's not, because it doesn't say Bone Daddy. It says Bone Daddy. I'm sick, leave me alone. Well, hello everybody. How are you doing? Ursa and Blue and Aaron and Ams and Nonder and Lars. How is everybody doing today? Ams was like, nope, I'm not doing that one. Bone Daddy's ready. So far, so good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. It's just fun to say. Wait, was it? They fixed the issue with collapsing, and they're pretty good. I think Project Farm reviewed them to failure. Oh, really? Wait, were the Harbor Freight ones collapsing before? Recalled for failing. You should 100% check if the ones you have are safe. Wow. Okay, I definitely should. Okay, I do need to check this. I haven't put my car on them in a while, but I did put my mower. My mower is, you know, relatively heavy. It's one of those, so I have a 0-turn mower, but it's a small one. It's only a 42-inch deck. And it has, it has the big bumper on the back of it. So the way that I've actually put that one up before is, it takes every ounce of my strength. And I'm also not a tall guy, but I basically grab the bumper, I set the jack stand down, I grab the bumper, and I just like deadlift it up onto the jack stand. And it is not fun. I'll tell you that. It is not fun, but it did work. It did work. I love how we all copied that without even checking. I thought, yeah, that was the reason why I was like, what is bone to datey? Because I'm like, if everybody posted it, it has to be correct, right? It's like none of you even know me. To be fair, I didn't. Oh, you didn't copy in time. Okay, gotcha. Ams Aaron Nonders, beautiful blue. I saw the typo and trusted it. They will replace something. Okay, I gotta look it up then. How long ago was this recall? 42-inch deck is way too big. Everyone would agree. Lose Moses' yard in socks and sandals. I've never seen, but I bet Taco Bell, he rocks his Croco Bells while smoking. No. Also, good morning, Crystal. No. Peachy, listen. Peachy. Have we, do you even know me? Okay, first of all, you were about half right, okay? I do occasionally mow in socks and sandals, but I would never take my limited edition Croco Bells into freshly mown grass. Are you out your dang mind? You know what kind of like greenness they would acquire from that? Absolutely not. What in the chalupas are you thinking right now? He wouldn't soil the Croco Bells with grass clipping. Exactly. Thank you, Coleman. Thank you. Coleman knows. No. I posted a link to the recall in German chat. Thank you so much, Nova. I definitely need to check that because I don't know how long ago it was. I've had these jack stands for a while. Dutch, hello. Wow, I struck a nerve. What in the chalupas are you thinking right now? Yeah, sure. I think you can add anything as a quote. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how it works. I don't know who spelled bone to datey like that, but it wasn't me. Yeah, I was confused too, Dutch. It was Ursa. Makes sense. Pretty well, all things considered. Now, Peachy's got me wondering, does add quote work like that? Add quote, what? Add quote test. No, maybe it doesn't work. Hang on, let me look at this. Oh, we do have quotes, but they're from a long time ago. Add permission. Yeah, any regular can add one. Is it just exclamation quote? It might just be exclamation quote. Yeah, I think you might be onto something. This is Streamlabs. This is Streamlabs chatbot. Streamlabs chatbot documentation. Quotes. Okay. Exclamation quote add. Yes. Nova is 100% correct. So there you go. Nova got it. And then we can also remove that one too, which is quote 4. Would that be 4? 3? This is number 3, but now I don't want to remove any others. We have We have 3 quotes all from the same day. All from the same day. So if you do exclamation quote, it just gives you a random one, I guess. Serpentine pattern. Serpentine! That was during Sniper Elite 5. And if you guys will recall, Sniper Elite 5, that was his well thought out quote was deleted. I didn't delete it. I didn't do it. That was when Spooky and I played Sniper Elite 5 together. Poor Nova. Nova knows. There you go, quote 3. I think you guys will like this one here. Spooky's a darn cutie pie. There you go. Well, of course he is. That is funny. I wish I had over the years I wish I had I don't know. I guess I wish I had emphasized those more, because there could be some funny ones in there. They generally would be out of context, I'm sure. Texted him the other night and told him I was eating Mexican and to wish me luck I didn't choke. Well, did you? Did you successfully not choke? I should. Did you not choke? What in the chalupas are you even thinking? Well, there we go. Thank you, Peachy. I think it's going to be great now when somebody, and if anybody wants to grab a random quote, there's a chance that they might just get Nova's test. Baldur's Gate 3. What's with the date, though? It didn't put the slashes in there. That's kind of strange. You can delete it. Are you sure? Are you sure you want that? I can do that here if you'd like. All right, it's removed. No, you can never delete it. Dang it. Well, it's always, all things considered, with my cerebral palsy and arthritis, having old ass, trying to get through days without feeling too much pain. Mind you, I say old because realistically my body's a lot older than I am given my conditions. I understand. For sure. Well, Crystal, of course, I always wish the absolute best for you, but I will even take relatively good. You know what I mean? I just want my friends to be happy. We got a Plinko redeem. Let's freaking do this. Remember, there's no sense in waiting for anybody. You might as well drop your Plinker. Drop your Plinker on the board. Because I can't queue everybody up at the same time. Come on, Lutz. Gosh dang it. What are you even doing? What are you even doing? Let's see. Are we going to get a winner here? Ams. Oh, Ams took a left. Oh, Ams. Nope. That's not going to do it. Oh, I can't tell who that is. Is that Kelt? That's Kelt. Kelt's a winner. Dutch is a winner. Oh, Iron. Along with the rest of us, a loser. Loser. I was the first loser, so don't let it hurt too bad, you know. Oh man. Ichi probably. Come on, Non's face. Excuse me, Ams. Pardon? Did I just drop straight down like a weight? I've definitely done that. I've seen that happen. Wait, hang on. Did somebody else just win just now? Yeah, Ursa did. GG's Ursa. I have, I know that I've just straight up not even touched one of the ones on one of the far sides, which is just not cool. Just absolutely not cool. Buffalo, welcome in and good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, it's looking good. Oh yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. Remember yesterday when I did the candy corn first and Iron said I copied her? Yeah, I remember that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's, well, Ghost. Oh, nope. Ghost, how you doing? Y'all make it look so easy. They say you aren't old till 50. Does that even apply to me? I think age is, I think you're only old when you decide you're old. I think that's how I feel about it. I like how the candy corn is still wiggling in the snow too. What a silly little emote. I'm old. Where do you get these emotes, Ghosty? That's a great question. I've decided. I remember that event differently. Huh. If only we had video proof or anything. Your emoji was too big to fit. I'm glad you're alive, Ghost. Are you feeling any bit better? Any bit better? I hope so. All right, friends, let's have a seat. And here's the sweater of the day. For to make sure my desk isn't going to crush something. There we go. Sweater of the day, the Hellfire Club in all of its glory. It's got a lot going on. Got a lot going on. Love that sweater. Very fitting. Yeah, they had it in a medium. Isn't that perfect? Oh, you mean, okay. Something different. Something different. Also, you guys might notice the tree is decorated. I can take no credit for this. Mrs. Magoots decorated the tree yesterday. It was so funny. She came in and she's like, "Are you going to decorate this tree?" And I was like, I mean, yeah, I hope to. And she's like, "Oh, well, I mean, do you want to decorate it?" And I was like, I don't know how to answer this. Not really, I guess. And she was like, "Okay, I'll do it." And she just like did it excitedly. So she was, I guess she was looking forward to me saying that I didn't want to do it. So she did it just on like a little break when she was grabbing some coffee. So remember folks, there are 3 games to play. A sweater approved, a ghost approved. I approve of ghost. She's literally the sweetest. Definitely lives up to her name. I love it. Yeah. So there you go. That's the tree. It's lit. And as the kids say, it is lit. But, friends, we have some Baldur's Gate 3 on the docket for today. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm glad you have also been appreciating the music. I really love this, this set of music as well. Medieval Tavern Christmas. Baldur's Gate. Why you're all so wholesome and adorable. Like you guys, Non and Mrs. Spooky and Koro, you all are just so cute. Ursa, you and Mersa are freaking adorable yourselves. What the frick are you talking about? What are you even talking about? As the kids say, skibbity rismas. I should 100% show up to practice on Thursday and say that. Skibbity rismas, everybody. Yeah. No, I've told you guys about this event a few times, but I do an annual Sprintsmas event. So the deal is basically we have I get some presents, we wrap them up. They're not anything too expensive. The most expensive present that they can win is like $10 gift cards. But basically they're like little competitions and they're very silly. Like we played one that I made up called Snow Skitball. So you take a Santa hat and your partner holds the Santa hat and then you throw these little like snowballs, and they're indoor snowballs. So they're just like cotton fluffs basically. And you have to make 5 of them in there, switch, and then give it to your partner has to make 5 after that. And so we just had a little game like that. And so then the winners of that game got to pick 2 presents to open. And then the next night we play a different game, you know. Last night was ornament decoration, which was actually kind of fun. So I picked a winner. The person I did not see who made the ornaments. I purposely sat away from the table. So it was sort of like a blind submission process. And then I chose the ornament I liked the most. And then Mrs. Magoots said she wanted to choose the second winner. So I sent her a picture of all the ornaments, and she chose the other winner. So we did that, and then the winner gets more presents. The winners, they each get a present, and yeah, so that's just what we do. We just kind of add some gift giving to practice, basically. It's one of my favorite things. I very much like to see their excitement and their enjoyment. The gifts are not that bit. I mean, they're not anything major. You know what I mean? Hello, beautiful Kirk. Y'all are welcome to come decorate the tree in my living room. We still haven't done anything. We are just so festive this year. It's honestly like, it is, it's a lot of work, Nova. I don't blame anybody for not doing it. It's just, it's hard to find the time, you know? Happy and I are deep into Act 2 in our campaign. Oh, heck yeah. How's it going? How are you enjoying it? Now, also, have you both played this before this playthrough? I saw a shirt that said that, and I almost bought them for the kids. Harley sings last Rismas. I gave you my Giat, but the very next day you gave it away. Wow. Wow. Selvin put up the tree I wanted to. I don't know if I will. We stopped that game when Tom brought baseballs. They divorced shortly after. No PS5s under that tree. No, the grand prize is going to be, because all of our kids seem to really like crumble cookies. Mrs. Magoo's came up with the idea to have a grand prize of a crumble cookies gift card. So that's what we're gonna get them. And basically, I'm gonna make sure they can get a 4-pack. So however much that costs, that's what the grand prize will be. And the grand prize is a raffle. So basically, every day they go to practice. During Sprintsmas, they get an entry into the raffle, and then they have they run timed sprints on a timing system, and so they get a chance to predict their time before the practice begins. And then for every time they run the time they predicted, which is pretty dang difficult, they get an extra entry into the drawing. So 4-pack's not bad, about $20. Yeah, and I'll make sure it's got enough for tax and all that stuff too. So I'll basically just say, give me a 4-pack on a gift card, and hopefully they'll be able to do that. Christmas is my jam, and it's been rough to find the festive this year for some reason. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. I'm sure not feeling well is making that also very difficult. Just got up for a moment and felt my back crack in 4 places. My knees both cracked as I stood up. Conclusion, I'm definitely old. Oh, goodness, Crystal. Cappy has played through Act 2, but this is the first playthrough for me. I hadn't gotten past the first quarter of Act 1. Needless to say, I'm really enjoying it. That's good to hear. Super glad to hear that. This one playthrough has taken me a really long time, and that is not a complaint by any means. It's taken me a really long time, but at some point I would like to play co-op, because I would like to experience that. I just have no idea how that would work. Exclamation, scream, hug. Give me a 4-pack on a gift card and I'll show you a 6-pack on a stream. Playing with someone else is so much fun. My body does the same. We can be old together. So I'm guessing that if you play with somebody else, I don't know that I've asked this before or not. And if I have, I'm sorry. But if you play with somebody else, I assume one of you is considered the host, so that you're the one in control of the story progression and whatnot. And then the other one, how does that work? How does progression work? So say I'm playing a game, say Ursa and I are playing a game. Okay, that's how it works. So if I was playing a game with Ursa and I was the host, you can both progress the story. Okay, or profess is kind of a funny word. Okay, so say I'm the host in that case, and Ursa, you join my game, okay? And you can both romance, okay? So say that's the case. So I'm the host. You join my game. Say then that I am away for a month, and you want to play with somebody else on that character. Can you host a game and pick up the same progress, or how does that work? Say then Ursa wanted to play a game with Lars. That's not possible? You can't? Glad someone knows the feeling, but somehow this feels wrong that it's before I'm even 40. The person that hosted the game holds all the saves. So your character doesn't even exist in a different world? You as the host have to be on for me to access that character. Wow, that's incredible. Incredible. That's very cool to know, though. I'm in your closet. Gonna try and make coffee if the Jenny doesn't give up halfway through. All right, you got it, Blue. Godspeed. Godspeed. I feel like we have a good balance of characters, but it requires a bunch of communication. What kind of characters are you running, Buffalo? My keyboard doesn't tell me when I have caps lock on. You had caps lock on for work? Oh my gosh. How did that go? No, really, there's a literal closet. There's a literal closet? You mean this one right here? It's a nook now. We took the closet away and installed a nook. I am 40. Everyone ages at different rates, but we can commiserate. That's true. Ursa, are you yelling at the clients? Thank you so much for your business. Oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? Alrighty, my friends. All freaking righty. Let us load into our game. If you will recall, the last time we played, I climbed down a well. I climbed down a well. So, we're like, what the frick is wrong with you? Right now I have a Dragonborn Paladin Sorcerer that I created, and then I'm playing with Lae'zel. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I guess if you're playing on somebody else's, it's probably easier to take control of a or you can both create characters, right? Or can you? I guess it would make things a little bit easier if you just take one of the existing heroes, wouldn't it? Yelling at the clients in full papyrus. Oh my gosh, what a font. This closet in Baldur's Gate 3 is a literal closet that pops up and Withers tells you that's where your offline companions go. What in the world? I definitely need to play this at some point. Comic Sans. Cappy has a bard and she's playing Astarion and switches between him and Shadowheart. You can have an entire party of custom characters. That's what we did with Ghost. That sounds awesome. And were there 4 of you total? You can only create 1 character each. Then the second person you grab is an NPC. Okay, gotcha. How many kids are you going to find down there? I don't know. I think more than 0. Wait, what? You can create multiple characters, play with it? There were 4 of us total. Okay, so there were 4 humans total. And then if you wanted to play with the 3 of you, you can still, somebody else would take control of that character, or how does that work? When I played with Mermaid, all of our characters were custom. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to try this at some point. The one not online was in the closet. Okay, so then you don't even have any, someone would control them also. Okay, I was going to say, so then do you have to take somebody else out of camp in order to fill that 4th spot, or can you control somebody's character? I'm guessing then you're not making any major decisions for that character, right? You can put them away in the closet or replace them with an origin character. I'm not bothering to correct my typos anymore. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's a lost cause. Technically, you can still make decisions with the character. Wow. Okay, so you could really piss off your friends then. You're like, think of it, you're 100 hours into a campaign, and they're like, oh man, I can't wait to clap them Gale cheeks. And you're like, oh, no, my friend, you get Astarion cheeks. That would be a choice you could do. Schooner, hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? Online is a ton of fun. We had a few unexpected wean out cutscenes. That does sound like a ton of fun. Sign me up. I romanced Karlak. Had to make things hot. Oh, my. Oh, my. Unexpected. There was nothing unexpected with what you did. Unexpected. Incredible. All right, friends. So, yeah, this is what we are doing. We dropped down this well bucket. And I forget exactly where we are. We were in Worm's Crossing. But yeah, we were, as soon as we dropped down here, I saw a bunch of murdered refugees. And for some reason, I don't know how they got there. Unless somebody, I guess they weren't dropped down here dead. They were killed down here. Because, I mean, if you go straight down the well, you're going to be here in the water. So, anyway. Highly recommend playing with Ghost. You'll laugh for hours. Welcome back, Blue, and with coffee, no less. Oh. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. With mild weather today, we'll try a round of golf with the guys. Nice. There you go. What is mild for you? I had to do this before somebody else could steal my thunder. Boop, 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 boop. Today is Omena's birthday. Today is Omena's birthday, so I was wishing her a happy birthday on Discord, and if we see her in here, we got a happy birthday it up for her. Mid-50s is mild. Nice. Heck yeah. I like the mid-50s. That's a comfortable temperature. You caused quite a few asthma attacks for MRSA. Didn't expect the cutscene camera at ground level and to full Michael Bay. Haven't played this at all yet, let alone with others. I'm waiting till the crossplay hits so I can experience it with people. Yeah, I get that for sure. And it should be soon, Crystal. Then again, it's going to probably release amidst all the other releases next year. I don't know. I guess I kind of hope for Baldur's Gate's sake that it doesn't, because man, it is a murderer's row next year in game releases, especially early on. So yeah, probably for the best. I'm starting a new playthrough when the patch hits. Are you really? Are you doing a solo run? All right, friends, let's go ahead and start this recording. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Whoopsie daisy. We want this one. There we go. Okay. Next year's gonna be wild for sequels. Yeah, it's just so many games coming out for sure. So, is this... It almost looked like a way I could climb up. There is a shovel there. All right, so there are a good number of murdered refugees down here.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Curly D, hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? We're in the Well of Corpses. We sure are, Lars. We sure are. And it is, you know, concerning, to say the least. Interestingly enough, they left gold on that refugee. I'm curious how many refugees are going to have gold on them. So this wasn't a money thing. Wait, I just got encumbered by the gold. I guess that makes sense. I was very close to being encumbered. Why is Spanky carrying the corpse grinder? That seems like... Oh, and Karlak is also about to be encumbered. That's why.
Come on, let's go.
Has it really been that long? Wait, why is Karlak encumbered? Oh, we got a bunch of armors we're carrying. Even still, okay, I know these don't weigh, they don't weigh nothing, but like what in here? Oh, the odd fire fireworks. That's right. Those are that's 52 pounds right there. Okay, or 52 units. All right. Mr. Loot's got it right on the first take. How you doing, Curly D? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, we have to jump? Hang on. Could we...
And these things have stayed interesting.
Well, I don't have to jump. I can fly over there, but... Murdered refugee. Everybody else, yeah, could either fly or jump. There's a bullywug trumpet over there. Wish I could hotkey that in place of jumping. Glow cap. I don't really need all that stuff. The boss down here is Lassie. God, I'm old. Freaking Lassie.
If not over, then through.
Could you imagine? All right. Is that... That seems like a dead end, but let's go ahead and, let's just go ahead and fly over here just to be sure. Doesn't seem like there's anything really interesting over here. Oh, there's a backpack. Ooh, okay. Made coffee just in time. Out of gas. Nice. I'm glad you got the coffee. Ooh, yeah, that was worth it. Definitely worth it. All right. The well. What secrets does the well hide from us? Karlak used Brutal Leap. Wait, Brutal Leap is...
What a charmer.
Is that, That's not like a power, is it? I mean, it's an action, I guess, but it's not like a one-time use kind of deal, is it? You can use it per turn. Oh, okay. Yeah. You get more of a jumping distance from that, though. I was like, okay. I thought for a second, I was like, it wouldn't use... She wouldn't use one that I only get once per short rest, right? Murdered refugee. We have a spoon and a last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absoluter vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Scram? Oh man, that person meant business. You can tell because they said scram. Poor guy, though.
Moving ahead. That's curious.
I don't know that there's really... I don't know. I guess we're going to find out if there's more of a story to this. But to me, it just seems like good old-fashioned racism. And that is... that's not going to fly with Spankless Bertson here. It's not going to fly. What is this? Oh, there's a winch over there. Okay. Okay. This is a... it's a rock being held up, I guess? I'm not really sure. Let's go over here, then. Might have to break this winch. Okay. So we got to try to shoot it. Let's do a save before we do that. Curly D, I hope you're having a good day.
That's curious.
Okay. No. Oh, it's on a whole... It's a slide. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we are going to the sunlit cave mouth.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Sunlit cave mouth. Which takes us to... Oh, interesting. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. That was not what I was expecting. I was just over here. I was just over here. Okay, so there are a good number of murdered refugees in that well. We just came out of this area over here. See, there was a cave there. It's true, and I couldn't, I can't go in it. Was there another cave, though, at some point? Also, have we been down here? There's some people running around down there. I don't know if I've been over in that camp. That doesn't actually look like somewhere I can go. Looks like it's off limits. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cave, all right. Arguably, most fights in D&D can be traced back to a race war in some form or fashion, been baked into D&D since the dawn of the first D20. You are right. You are right. All right, let's go ahead and, let's go over here. I noticed that we could jump over here pretty easily. And there is a chest. And we go, oh, camera didn't like that at all. Okay, not really anywhere else to go. Let's climb this ladder. Am I gonna get in trouble by going over this way? Do a quick save here. Just save. Yeah, I saved. Okay. So I've got the... Oh, look, there's the sigil. Wait, is it... Have I gotten that unlocked yet? There it is. Waypoint discovered. Okay. Okay, I don't think I had that yet. All right, let's take a really quick look at our journal before we do anything. Investigate Cazador's palace. We met a tribe of Gur people. Their leader, Alma, told us that a vampire called Cazador has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Cazador resides. Wish you could get into that camp. This feels like such a great secret area. It does. Wish I could say D&D is the only place I see it. Really wish human beings would care a lot more. I'm with you 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Search the cellar. Must be someone in favor of the knowledge needed to unlock the necromancy of Thay. Are we really... Man, we've been carrying that around for a while. We still haven't found anything else. That's from the Nautiloid Crash region. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up this direction here. So we have a waypoint now. And we got some experience.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Rilia and Crack.
I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Brago's Flophouse.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Brago's Flophouse, huh? All right, a quick look at the map. So we have a south span checkpoint. Looking at some names here on the map, just in case. Interrogate the toy maker Arthur Gregorio. Oh, is this Shares's Caress? Oh, look at all those rugs. That's gotta be. That's gotta be, huh? Yep, Shares's Caress. Look at that. Okay. Let's, oh, it just did an autosave.
A patron confuses me for a member of staff.
Shares Caress.
Shares Caress. All right.
Welcome to Shares's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
There it is. Hey, Curly D. Says Ursa. We have Layla here, Hakeem, and Embry. Do I recognize any of these people? I don't think so.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Is this something about the drow? Ooh. Paintings.
I need a quick word.
Hang on. Embry sounds kind of like a familiar name.
Oh, we're not queuing for Shares's Caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Those rugs probably crunch when you walk. Yeah, I think so. I think so. There are people here to buy stuff, so that's good. Merchants and whatnot. Okay, real quick. Just gonna take a look at the map. I feel like I did a pretty solid job of exploring this area. I guess there is one undiscovered spot right here behind Arthur's mansion, but I'm not too concerned about that. One thing I do want to check really quickly was the people that were over here. Some of them seemed like some turd burglars, and maybe I need to bully them a bit. Yeah, these guys. I did a save, but was I supposed to just appear behind them? These people are saying they can't be let in. Gauntlet Edwina?
I heard the stories. Move along.
Oh, she doesn't care.
We've got enough mouths to feed.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher.
What?
Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden?
What is going on around here?
I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible.
Well,
Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
where is this Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay, sure. Didn't give me any journal updates or anything. I thought it might. Are you going to take part in the festivities, Lutz? You're talking about of the brothel?
I won't say it again.
Never say never.
Get moving. Unless you want a belly full of steel.
Okay. Yeah, I really thought these fisters here were going to stop me.
There must be something.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Man, Gortash sucks.
Why does Burns Crossing have so few lodgings?
What is this? More fist people? Yeah. And just the density of this place is unfreaking real. All right. We are headed to Sharessa's Caress. Let's do it. Sensual indulgence, just call it sex. It's a lot less letters and faster to say. This fight. Don't start anything. Combat noise. Does that mean that the Watchers are based on infernal tech? It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? All right. Sharessa's Caress. Let's do this. Oh, we are very bloody. Hang on a second. Hang on 1 second here. Let's get cleaned up.
Well.
There we go. All right.
Stop me yet.
Everybody should be clean now. You know, we don't want to spread any infectious diseases and whatnot. Mamselle Amira?
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In
Pardon?
darkness bred, yet no less delicious for
I'm not just some piece of meat.
elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. When did I have... You're way off, I'm afraid. Or can we not talk about this? I want to just kind of maybe look around before I, necessarily... Before I book my entertainment. You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance.
Oh, is this
It's
the...
Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Stern librarian?
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
You have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting. Hang on, Bo. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Okay, A pair. Mamselle looks like she's 3 Newport packs deep before noon. You need help. Let me find Beefon for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served.
Oh, come on. You need
But
her.
I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing.
That's what I thought.
2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
She reminds me of Deanna Troy. Leather whip, come again? I might, says Iron. All right. Okay, we just got a room key. And we've promised to find the Stern Librarian. All right. Okay, so we are looking for Arthur, but I'm also kind of checking to see if any of these other names are familiar. I like this guy's name, Hoots Hooligan.
Best be on my way.
We have a citizen, Earspoon? Wait, Earspoon? Borgus Elliman?
I should speak up.
Earspoon.
2 men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization
The
operating
Guild.
inside Baldur's Gate.
We have a better chance. Well, we definitely have a better chance with deception. We're talking about Nine Fingers. I've got business with her. Nailed it. Deception goes dummy. Head of the guild, imposter. I know. Mixed with Peggy Bundy. Thought keeps up. I wouldn't blame you. So I redeemed that mystery Amazon gift card, and now I really need to know who gave it. You got a mystery gift card?
Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
I could read his mind, huh? And you're airing private matters in a brothel? I don't want to start a fight. I just got here. We could try to persuade them. Yeah. Sounds like an interesting business I'd like to take part. Nailed it again. Came same day as the nut package, but I don't think it's from the same people.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Wait, Aid the Underduke is the journal I got.
The chat's officially closed.
Aid the Underduke? Overheard some gossip at Sharessa's Caress. Nine Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild, is having her territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Yeah, I probably killed some of her people. Probably killed some of those people. All right. Double doors. Where do these go? Ah, a nice balcony. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not going out there, though. We just got here. Oh, look, it's the inspector. The inspector is here. Right? Valeria? Nut package.
Well, another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face.
Oliphant.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
You didn't really solve it. Afraid so. Found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist
The Stone Lord.
on interrupting a perfectly good night?
You a big fan, Reaper?
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan. Does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Just make the drinks.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
I spoke to I can't imagine this is going to work, but I spoke to Brilgor's spirit. A red-clad dwarf killed them both.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
Last I heard, the Lord only had pebbles. Yes, I am. Ursa, I do have good aim. Okay, we're having some frame drops for some odd reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Shape-shifting assassin sounds like Storax. I get that reference. Okay, one second. Let me try a here. Yeah, we're getting some random frame drops.
I don't think this kind of stuff's
I don't know. We haven't had any issues with this before, but hopefully that'll help just now. Oh, this from Celasta. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's just this area. If this area just has so much going on, it's sort of bogging me down a bit. But yeah, some pretty serious frame drops there for just a second. Okay, let me see if I can fix this real quick. Give me 1 second here. I don't know if that'll change anything or not, but just one of the easiest switches. Nope. They're a huge part of the Celasta storyline. All right, let me try one other thing here. I was playing that not too long ago.
much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
I have no idea what it does, but I read a while ago that it helps. Okay, yeah, it's not even my recording, so yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, let me see if I can fix this here. So we can try turning off VSync. Oh, triple buffering is more stable. Let's try double buffering first. Let's see if that runs okay for a bit. I have no idea what it does, but I read that a while ago that it helps. Got to download more bandwidth. I do. I think I do. Yeah, maybe this area is just... there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Everybody's got their own schedule. They're all moving around, talking to one another. Yeah. We'll try... We did double buffering now instead of triple. So far, it's doing okay. Let's try to get back to it here. All right. And hopefully we won't have any issues with... Oh, and instantly as soon as we start moving. Okay. Yep, that's not going to be it then. We can try turning off VSync entirely. Okay, VSync turned off. I'll put refresh back to where it was. Okay. All right. We did a custom, I guess, preset. I don't remember setting any of that. We're not even doing any anti-aliasing. God raised bloom. We're not doing any ray tracing, right? No. Okay. Should be fine. Honestly, I don't know. There's nothing obvious here that would be impacting things. Let me move the camera around a little bit, see if maybe VSync was the issue. Still doing it. Still doing it. It's like every 5 to 10 seconds, it just it hits a very hard wall there. Maybe it'll improve though. Maybe it'll improve. All right. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying to keep going here. Hopefully it won't happen during too many dialogue scenes. Okay. Harper is somewhere around here, right? The upper floor. Did you ever get that Minecraft Lego thinger? Which one? Oh, the drop I gave it to Mursa. The box when I have a cousin into them. They grab that for him. Lucky cousin. Nice on the fly. Game tech fixes loot. Seems that area is a drop zone. I think it is, yeah. I think it is. As long as it doesn't extend too much, you know, into like cutscenes and whatnot, I'll be okay with it.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Oh my! Devil's Den? This one's unlocked.
Devil's Den.
Yeah, we need to see what this one's all about. Crafter, I've got that when it came out. Love it. Love to see more people play it. It's a great story. It doesn't have the flashy graphics of Baldur's Gate 3, but as a fan of D&D, to ignore it is only doing a disservice to one's own experiences. Whoa. Kithrak Voss? Excuse me? And Raphael? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We have Astarion, but okay. Yep. Hang on. Hang on. We need Lae'zel like ASAP. We need Lae'zel. I think I will drop.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too, Ursa.
I can see the change in you. Feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
I had to do this, Lae'zel. It's for the fate of the world. I'd like you to join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Gosh, that armor's so freaking cool. All right, Shadowheart.
Well chosen.
You got to stay at camp. You got to stay at camp, Shadowheart. Okay. This could be huge here. And because I'm at a brothel, that's saying a lot. Okay, can we...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
Ooh, Voss, be careful.
Only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
I don't know how to say your name. Is it Sin One? Hello?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Oh.
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in
I'm not
return.
giving you the prism, Raphael.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate.
What?
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came.
Oh. That's what she said?
Not yet, but to the final.
Sin One, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in.
One more thing before we begin, though.
Cheers. Nap. Trying for Karlak, she has been tough, yes. Thank you for answering that, Ursa. This cutscene has got me hooked right now. Wait, where'd everybody go?
For the first time since
Okay.
the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Just cure me of the tadpole? I don't think that's what happened. I feel empty. What did you do? Okay, we'll say that in here a second. Talking about how disgusted you are by my parasite. Wait, unless you want to try it. What has changed is causing issues? You have full stream this and not had issues before? I know, yeah. I think it's just because of how much is going on in Act 3. There's just so many characters moving around, and it is, it's a very dense area. I think that's got to be it. Do Gith not have souls? What do you mean, Lars? Have you romanced anybody in this game, Sin? And if so, who was it? I wonder how it does on console while streaming, but then that's not trying to play and stream with the same hardware technically, so I probably wouldn't see issues. Oh, I mean because Raphael wants one thing, but maybe it is just the prism. That's fair. Collector of souls, huh? I only have souls, just no noses. Raphael, I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Whoa, okay.
Huh. What's the catch?
Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
And what would that cost me?
Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plainly.
What do you mean?
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
My wiener? What? My laptop chugged so bad hosting this act. I was T-posing, which was a common complaint early on. They did a few updates, and it helped performance a great deal to allow me to finish hosting the game. That's good to hear, at least. Is that an illithid in your pocket, or are you just tentacle to see me? Always doom and gloom with you, Raphael. I know. Never. How you doing? How's the fam? Orpheus?
Very perceptive.
Yeah. I thought he wanted the prism.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on. I'm just going to tell him to go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Well, yeah, naturally. Why does everyone yuck when I say Raphael's hot and sexy, but then go on and say Gortash is sexy? I gotta be honest, Ursa. I'm with you. I think Raphael is superior to Gortash. Then again, there's still a lot I have to learn about both of them. But yeah, I'm with you. I think Raphael is superior. Happened to occur to me that using Lightstream like I do, essentially using offsite hardware to actually power the stream. So as far as hardware, it's not the same. It's equivalent to using a PC to run stream, but still playing through an Xbox. But in my case, the PC is in my room. Yeah, more or less. Because yeah, my computer is doing all of the encoding for me. You know, it does all the encoding on site, and then it pushes that out to Twitch. And in your case, like Lightstream would be doing all the encoding. Raphael is gorgeous. Gortash looks like the aftermath of a bender. Just wait, you get a full face of gore potato potato hash face. That's all Greek to me. Yeah. I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer?
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul.
Oh.
Succulent, though it would be.
Thanks, I guess.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What's the worst that could happen, giving the crown to this guy?
Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I love these options here. Hey, Arctic! It is. First of all, welcome in, my friend. And secondly, yes, this is, in fact, my first playthrough. It sure is. I think they are both meh. Wait, Raphael and Gortash? So hardware-wise, it's a lot easier. It is, yes. Yep. I was trying to think of what singer he reminded me of, because Gortash really does remind me of some famous singer from the 90s. It is indeed. It's hard to find them hot when you're so much sexier. Oh my, you two get a room. Get a room, why don't you? Hey, get a room here. Get a room at the, Sharessa's Caress. They're reasonably priced. Actually, I don't know that. I haven't taken up the, Mamzelle's offer yet. I'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
That may be true, actually. I don't... Kind of got a point here. I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting.
You don't sound unhappy.
Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him.
Nikki Six? They're not from the 90s, are they?
And scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Oh, imagine that.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I just got a journal update for Gale. Can I look at that? No. Interesting. Okay. I'll caress her Sharess. The TLDR is that basically loot species doing the work of streaming and running the game. In my case, I'm basically renting off-site equipment to run stream and then connecting my Xbox to that. It's far easier on hardware. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That Nikki Six is from Motley Crue. Oh, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Hang on a second. I need to see this. I've seen Gortash, so I need to see. I don't know. I don't see too much of a resemblance there. Also, I was thinking of somebody entirely different. I realize that now. Yeah, that's why. Because I was thinking of 6 a.m., which is Nikki Sixx's inn, obviously. That was, and they were formed in 2007. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the 2000s? Like pretty securely in the 2000s. But yeah, that I've done lots of alcohol and hard drugs. Look, they used to have a beautiful voice actor, and they chose not to use it in their character model. Oh, they used such a beautiful voice actor. Wait, really? Ooh, I'll take the crown and use its power myself. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. What makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Oh man, he got angry for just one sentence there. If you don't fail, how come you didn't get the hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Yeah, which I'm still not even sure how that happened. How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
That's true.
If you don't kill them, the elder
One of
brain
already
will.
is.
It doesn't have feelings in the way you don't.
Oh, Jason Isaacs is the voice actor? I didn't realize that. You might have even mentioned that to me, though.
Angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Yeah.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Her voice is hot as hell. She has such a good voice. It's unreal. Wow. I feel like I'm going to royally piss off Lae'zel, but I feel like I got to tell this dude no. And not only am I going to royally piss off Lae'zel, I'm going to royally piss off Raphael as well. But I was sitting there and he's like, you give me the crown later. I'll give you the hammer now. And I'm like, what's stopping me from just keeping the crown later? You know what I'm saying? I have this plan in my head. I just don't know if it would work out this way. Well, I'll put it this way. It definitely wouldn't work out exactly the way it's going to work out in my head. But I have this idea that if I were the ultimate double crosser, I would double cross the Emperor by taking this dude's deal. Then I would double cross Raphael later by not giving him the crown. So we have no more Illithid problem, and then we have no more devil problem. But I don't... I think that's asking a lot. Would have preferred the look of the actor for him. It would have made certain plot lines more believable. Do I trust him more than the Emperor? The answer is no. Do I believe Orpheus will be on my side? Well, according to Lae'zel, as well as the Emperor, because they both were in agreement there, I don't believe Orpheus would be on my side. But he might temporarily partner with me. I could see that happening. But I don't think he's going to be on my side. I feel like I need to stay the course. I feel like I need to stay the course here. And this is admittedly yet another very difficult decision that makes me want to play this game again. So let me do a save here. And we are Raphael's choice. Not Raphael's choice, but Raphael's offer. Would like to do a save here. In case I ever revisit this playthrough, this is in fact, this seems like a turning point. So I might want to play from here. No deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Some voices are so hot, they could be reading the dictionary and it wouldn't change the attractiveness. By the way, if you ever want to co-op and during your morning times, you could probably consistently show up. I appreciate that, Lars. The offer is very appreciated. I think I'm going to at least finish this playthrough out solo since I've gotten this far. I'm probably going to go ahead and finish it out. But I really would, if I could figure something out as far as times go to line up a co-op play, man, that would be so much fun. To do a second one later. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, Lae'zel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it.
I need you to trust me again. Again, I'm having to beg her trust again. Ooh, we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. Oh my gosh. I actually didn't even think of that. I could double cross him beforehand. That Orphic hammer is probably worthless. I don't believe that. I think he's actually telling the truth about it. I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son, he whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the Truez bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
Whew. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. That didn't even occur to me the first time. Is the Devil's Den always going to be... That's so funny. He's got his own room at Sharess's Caress. Who would have thought? I guess I didn't. I didn't, but... All right. If we take a look at our journal here, deal with the devil. We can reconsider his deal. We can free Orpheus by obtaining the Orphic hammer. And we can speak to Voss about what we just talked about. Githyanki word. Talk to Voss. Hail Elf. Reach Khazor's palace. Uh-huh. Wizard of Waterdeep. All right. Speak with the bookseller at Sorcerer's Sundries. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. It would be. I've started some, but they all fizzled as TTRPG campaigns do. Yeah, that's another of my worries as well. Happens to be after crossplay hits, I would make the time to be available. It's not that I'm worried about other people being available. It's honestly, my biggest worry is that I'm not very available. Like, for instance, we have 2 servers right now that are open to anybody that wants to join. There's an Enshrouded server and a Project Zomboid server. Enshrouded's hosted by Temig and Iron, and Zomboid is hosted by Spooky. I have spent like an hour in the Enshrouded server, and I haven't even logged into the Zomboid one yet. Because I've just been, and this isn't even my busy time of the year. That's the thing that's like sort of scary to me, I guess. I'm not even in my busiest time of the year, and I haven't had the time to log in yet. It's been a little sad for sure. So yeah, that's the main thing. Is I'm just more concerned about my schedule than anybody else's. I don't want to be a party pooper. Quick game before my meeting. You got it. 1 second. My boss just sent me a bunch of messages. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. It's all good. All good. Let's hit this here.
The librarian does this thing with her.
Where are we at? Mm-hmm. It was a parachute drop, right? All right, everybody. Pack your parachutes. We're going parachuting. All right, so the number doesn't do anything. Yeah, so exclamation drop and an optional emote if you'd like to drop in on this parachute. Drop here. Let me see. I'm just going to do a regular. I'm going to do a regular one. Gitches drops in if you're ready for a snowy parachute drop. I missed the timer. Mursa, hello. Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I missed the timer. The timer used to work. So you could set a timer and basically it would just automatically drop after the time was up, but it doesn't seem to work anymore. I added the 45 just as a test, but it didn't do anything. All right, we're going to give you guys like another 10 seconds, okay? So about 8 seconds to get your drops in, and then I'm going to go ahead and kick this thing off. 5 more seconds. And here we go. Here we go. Land true, everybody. Oh, somebody bumped me. I need to get low. Get low. No. Oh, we're all going to lose again. Except maybe Iron is going to have a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Ams has a really good shot. I think Iron's in there safely. But Ams is closer towards the center. Wow. I was looking good, and then, yeah. Try it one more time, Kelt. Try it one more time. It, either that or this one's also bugged, and it doesn't, usually it lets people drop on their own afterwards. So yeah, maybe this game is bugged too. Dang. No latecomers. Yeah, maybe not. What if I do this again? Oh, there you go. Okay, I just had to hit start again. Yeah, this game's it's a little bugged is all. But here comes Kelt. A nice solo run. Ooh, it's not looking good. Oh wait, is it? I think it's gonna overshoot. Yeah. Hey, the Belladonna. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If you'd like to drop into our snowy parachute drop, feel free to hit exclamation drop. Hey. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're taking a very short break just to do a nice little parachute drop. All right, my friends. Thank you, Ams, for running the drop there. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Reaper, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Off to my meeting. Well, Ams, have a great meeting. Hope it's a good one. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, Reaper. I'm sorry. Slow phalanges. We'll probably get another chat game in before we end for the day, I imagine.
Thing with a whip where you're on all fours and. Timmy's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shirese's caress is a.
Hey, set that there. In case you're looking for it. Okay. Oh, need a good stretch. All right.
Shirese's caress isn't just.
So I have been given some options here, and I'm gonna be honest. There are a lot of options. Kind of overwhelmed with all the options. Kind of overwhelmed. We have Kithrak Voss is over here. Excuse me. Arthur Gregorio is somewhere on the lower levels. So we'll have to investigate that. But look, there's, what, four different quest markers here? Unreal. All right, let's check out the Elminster's library. Wait, what?
I lost you.
Oh.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Should I tell him? Love your shirt. Thank you. I've got the same one, but in a long sleeve. Oh, this is a Christmas sweater. So it is in fact also a long sleeve. It's supposed to be kind of an Hellfire Club take on an ugly Christmas sweater. You're still only on the bridge. I know. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I'm going to tell him he wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell.
And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
It means to free Orpheus.
Tell me you turned him down.
I don't see how that's any of your business. No, I did actually turn him down, though.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I'll be honest, Emperor. I don't know who is on my side to begin with.
How much farther can I go?
Yeah. All right. The library. This was as the Mamselle put it, this is her pleasure room. So this is the Elminster's library. We are looking for some clues as to where she might have gone. Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Well, okay then. What kind of books would we have in here? One Night in Nashkel. Cover of this pulp erotica describes the contents. After months of imprisonment in the Nashkel mines, Enchanter Zan cannot bear his solitude any longer and decides to pleasure himself with the only companion he has. His sentient sword, the Moonblade. Pardon? Pardon? The Hunter's Piercing Gaze. Pamphlet is a transcript of an increasingly feral debate between two admirers on whether the color of Dritz do Erden's eye color is aquamarine, cerulean, vermilion, or amber. Oh, and that who is Dritz is who I unknowingly created Spankulus off of. I didn't even know who that was, but then I was told, yeah, it's basically who you made your character into. Driss mentioned, hello, Spooky. Oh, a sentient sword? Hot. He was the scabbard. Oh my goodness. My, oh my. Okay, we have, is it Fion's? Fion is the name, right? There's a dog collar over here. Of course there is. Fion's journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. We're gonna pick that up. The flophouse. I passed the flophouse to get here. Could it be the same? I wonder if it could be the same. Also, she had the key. Why did she not find this out? You know? We have the Warrior of Love. Oh, this sounds good. This compendium of smutty tales advertises itself on the back. A paladin of Sune gets a summons from their goddess. A mission to lie with someone from every town in the Sword Coast to prove their devotion to love. That's fantastic. We were out way too late last night. Is that right? The Quarta Suna? The butler's cane has a knob on the end. We got to read this one. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the goings-on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, fnar, hee, ho, hum, etc. An excerpt from the Quarta Suna, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. Oh, man. Well. Okay. All right. Well, we've read a lot in this library. Stack of scrolls, though. Like casting scrolls? Oh, yeah. Speak with the dead. Speak with the dead. All right. There is a ladder to go up even higher. I think we gotta take it. Where's this going? Oh, it's on the roof. Oh, my gosh. Okay. And then, yeah, my game is struggling with this bit. Are there any other ladders to get down, or I just have to, like, take the L and fall? That window being wide open. Oh, okay, some of the other windows are all open. All right. Yeah, the flop house was, like, right over here, I want to say. Like, right down. Yeah, it's right there. I'm going to go there and see if that was maybe the issue. But could there be something up here? There's got to be a reason to climb on the roof, right? There's a window over here. A couple other windows. There's got to be a reason to get on this roof. Oh, there's a... That's where I was, isn't it? Is this the Devil's Den? Yeah. Okay. Why would the game put me on the roof? Everyone is having a good day. Oh. Okay. Glad I hope everyone's having a good day as well. So far, so good, Spooky. How's the trip going? You guys are there for another 2 days, right? 2 days? Okay. Oh, that's a barred door. Okay. That room is very dark. Window seems shut. There'd be a good reason to go into the other buildings? There's a door over here. Can't get there, huh? Really? What if I go here? No, but maybe this balcony... Okay, yeah, there's a door over here. I don't know what this goes to, but maybe I should try to open this door over here. Could that be where I'm supposed to go? I imagine it's going to hurt if I jump down here. Okay, but thankfully I don't have to jump. Okay, these doors are locked. Oh, wait, this is Raphael's room. Raphael's room there.
Don't touch me. Easy.
Is it going to be easy? The back end of Raphael's room. Okay. Ooh, we just barely got it. Oh, no, it was a nat 20. Nailed it. Is there a benefit to going in here this direction? Oh. Could we steal? Could we steal from Raphael? Is that a good idea? Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of Keonthar? Say that. Next to Leonardo and Donatello's room, I'll see myself out. What are these? Flare leather outfit? A minimalist leather binding get up that clings to the skin and creaks just the slightest bit when you move. We'll be taking that. Supplication scrapbook. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for boons, help, and assistance. The devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence. Indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Crime averse epic.
How about this?
Oh, that is going to be right in his view here. I really want to see orders. I wonder if he could succeed the check here. He's in full light. You think is going to get got? Yep, he got. But does he care if I read these? White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself, R. Trying to read these, but they are... I'm going to find the right pixel. White Bishop orders. Full party flare outfits. The back door of Raphael's room. Easy. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple extolling Flame Porter for her successes protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself, R. White Pawn. White Pawn, you are to find yourself a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself in to Porter after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why, as it's Pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. Yep. Okay. Full party flare outfits. We got to find enough. So far, I only found 3. Let's see here. Oh, there's one. Okay, that's 3.
A quick rummage.
It's been a lot of fun. Koro's thriving, seeing a lot of her friends. That's good to hear. All right, we have 4 party flare outfits. What do these look like? Also, you know, considering the fact that the upper is rather bare, how does that work for, you know, like, let's say for Karlach?
Careful.
Is that, is that going to be a problem? For science? Spooky, where are ya? Spooky, well, I'll let Spooky speak to it for that.
Attention.
For science. All right, we got to test it out. Okay, no, she's not, yeah, she's not fully topless. Okay. I think that's kind of classy looking, don't you guys think? Kind of classy. All right.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel, it's time to give you your party flair. See? Science has disappointed. And Spanky's wearing umber trousers right now, but we'll make that party flare. Yeah, I really thought that the fact that there was going to be a, like, you know, it has the collar on it. I thought that that was going to be almost make sure that it was going to be topless for everybody, you know? But we'll all wear them now. All right.
Never a dull moment.
I don't know where Lae'zel actually ended up at. I think she's running through. There she is. Pullman. Pullman? All right. Okay, that seemed like maybe a bit of a waste, but that's okay. This one is, let's see, Kithrak Voss. We could go back over there. Yeah, investigate Frago's Flophouse. So that was the one I was thinking of. Okay, before we do that, let's go talk to Kithrak Voss though. Wait, what is this area? Have we been in here? That's a room I'd have to lockpick? Yeah, that's locked. That's locked. Okay, so yeah, we got to bust in here then. I mean, okay, interesting choice of words. What is this? Nymph's Grotto?
Nymph's Grotto.
When you've met the drow.
Let's crack it open.
I don't have Shadow Heart, so I'm losing my guidance, but sure it'll be fine. Has that skin lady impersonated any more people? I feel like she is everyone you talk to here. I don't know if I've seen her else. Is this going to be her? Her room? Nymph's Grotto. Oh, there's blood. Oh, no. Those are flower petals. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
These four walls are our world.
Shares's Caress's rooms key? Wait, so that's for all the other rooms?
Such fog coursing
Oh.
through my brain.
Hello.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Oh my. This is Naoi's Nalinto and Fist Jara. Jara? In quite a state of undress here. Let's see. I feel like she's probably going to be kind of upset if I get caught in here. So how about we just Astarian it up? Okay. There are some items I would like to take. So there is something about, oh, Archducal Coronation Admission Pass. I would like to have that. Okay. That is a quest item. There's also the rooms key. I don't know if that's this room or what. But I'd like to have that. And then last but not least, I thought I saw something about finances. Although was that might have been coming up somewhere down below.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
What happens if we go in here? Okay, we took the items I wanted. Are you going later today? Maybe a bit, but I probably only have another like 10 minutes or so. I look here. Nobody can see me yet, interestingly enough.
These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
You need only think of me. Peripheral vision is cheeks. I mean, look at this. Stream glitching a bit. Yeah, my computer time with this area. You probably can't open this without going in. Ah, it's fine.
Really?
52 gold, baby.
Lovely. And nice.
I thought my speaker was dying. No, this is getting severely hung up on this. This map has just got a lot going on. Town is pretty heavy and resource grady. Yeah, I think I do need to do something about it. It's getting more frequent. Let me try one thing here. I don't have much time anyway, so we'll fix that after stream. What happens if we just talk to him?
Don't fret.
Oh. It is a cutscene.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the cabin.
Do they know I'm standing right next to them?
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin.
Hiding in plain sight, ignore me. Yeah.
My tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Only with consent, Ams.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Looks fun. Mind if I join? They're like, Jesus, what is that? Too much TNA for the computer. Why can't someone talk to me like this? I was gonna say that's a pretty impressive prose going on here. I don't know what to do. Whoever you think I am, you're mistaken.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
What?
Your head screams in agony.
No!
Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly...
There is no Jaro, only Zool.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh. A newborn right in front of us. And it is a 1v1 here. This is Fist Jara, level 10. Bind the 9 hells. That's not good. Oh, you think? Okay, hang on a second. Is there only one enemy right now? In which case, I need to try to grab the rest of my party, I suppose. Yeah, because we can probably kill this guy in one turn here. Yeah, everybody's gonna get a turn before the newborn here. Fist Jara. Wow. Well, man, they could have had a nice time had I not shown up. Yeah, the boobies never touched. Bit of a mood killer. Bit of a mood killer. I probably don't have advantage on this target, but okay. I'm a little bit afraid because is Neois level 1 wood elf? Is she only has 8 HP, but she's not showing up here. I'm just worried if I did something like a Cull the Weak, if there would be... I better save. I have to be really careful on my attacks because I do not want to kill her. But like...
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I feel like... Oh, this could be tough too. I don't know if she's going to be able to throw this through a doorway. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, she might be able to throw a dagger then. Even a dagger. Okay, so we got to get her like over here. The physics is physicking physicsing. Okay, hopefully this won't kill her.
Easy.
It straight up just killed her. Okay, yep. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Not. Oh, you hadn't seen that before, Lars? Really? Or mood enhancer? Did you see those tentacles? Yeah, listen, we don't know what the wood elf is into, you know? Okay, so we're gonna have to be really careful how we kill Fist Jara. Can Karlach throw her?
Good idea, Karlach.
Let's try it. Okay. Gotta get her away, right?
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Down to 11 HP. Okay, now when Spanky does this, this shouldn't be a problem. Right? Let's not even bother with that. Let's just... Here we go. Okay, she survived. Good. Good. I did not want her to die just because splash damage. That seems kind of ridiculous. Critical fail throws wood elf. Oh, man. I would have crapped my pants. Ruby ring. Okay. She doesn't automatically talk to me. That's interesting.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome.
Oh, you didn't think to interrupt. Yeah, honestly, it...
Did justice to its ethereal beauty.
I don't know what to say that. You're more polite than I am, Lars.
Its blood shimmers like silver.
Gosh, do you always speak in such beautiful language? One word, yuck.
So the critics have said of Faerun's greatest masterpieces. I'm not so cold-hearted, nor so short-sighted.
Oh.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat.
Are we about to... Oh, I missed my insight save. Well, I'm glad you're safe, ma'am.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Oh. Oh, I will. Let's see. What do I get here? Her client, yeah, we saved Neoise, Sharessa's crest when her client turned into a mind flayer. I receive a superior elixir of arcane cultivation. I'll take it. Appreciate that, Neoise. So we're romancing her, right? Poor nymph is like, he dumb. He real dumb. She's like fully naked, laying in bed. And she's like, oh, would you like to join me? And Spanky's sitting over here like, I can't tell if she's interested.
One moment, forever emblazoned on my memories. I won't soon forget it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think there was a chance there, but I failed the insight check. So that's, Spanky couldn't understand what just happened there. All right. Well, Jard, how you doing? I don't want to assume. Yeah, it didn't sound like she would have been too upset with what those tentacles might have done, you know? But nonetheless, I think that they were... She only had 8 HP. I think they were ill-intentioned, so... I think we made the right choice. All right, well, that said, I think it's a good time now to do a save. Okay, another thing I just thought of here. Are all of my quick saves... Oh, yeah, the quick saves do eventually disappear. I was going to say, that would be a lot of quick saves. But, all right. All right, friends. We must call it a day here. So let me end the recording and let us venture forth to the tavern. Thought the stream might lag a little more than that as I was quitting out the game, but it seems okay. Yeah, we'll do a hill race before I head out. All right, exclamation hill. If you would like to, if you'd like to join in on the hill race, and once the first person gets in there, you only have 20 seconds, so you got to do it quick. You got to do it quick. Ams isn't gonna make it. Ams redeemed it is not gonna make it in time. Oh, actually, maybe dropping late will be a good thing. Oh, thank you, whoever that was propelling me to victory. Thank you. Thank you. 3 seconds flat. Heck yeah. I don't know who bumped me in the back, but I'll take it. I will take it. OMG Coleman. Coleman's stuck. You got to find something more round to roll, you know? Coleman with his candy corn. Stupid candy corn, says Iron. Oh, no. Why is it roll? Yeah, that's the problem. It's rolling the wrong way. Defying gravity. Who thought you could get stuck? I've seen people get stuck there before. We should just end. We'll be here forever. If somebody else, is anybody not dropped yet? Somebody else could drop. And sometimes you will knock him free. Just depends. And that timer is aggressive though, isn't it? We want the highest score, right? You're just enjoying the hill more than everybody else. It's not like people spam nons redeems. Wait, what was it? Ursa, it's not like people spam nons. Game should just, oh yeah. What did Ursa say? I didn't even. Coleman is rubbing that hill. Gotta go to an appointment. Love y'all at Blue. Have a great appointment. I hope it goes well. All right, Coleman, I guess I think everybody rolled down the hill already. I don't think we have anybody else to bail you out. So, I wish I was that hill. But if Non had these, he would never play games. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh my gosh. Blue jumped right over the top. Amazing. Incredible. Right over the top of Coleman. Did it just restart the timer? Oh no, it did just drop another. Boogs! And Spooks did the same. Boogs, how you doing? Nostalgius, the same. Coleman, I don't know what to do, my friend. I don't know what to happen. Like, what's gonna happen here? Every time that timer runs out, it'll drop a gift. Maybe the gift could knock you loose. It seems like you're just in that perfect little valley there. Shirt, brother? Wait, you guys have the same shirt? I think I win. Yeah, I think you do win. I think so. The timer, it's broken. The timer's right. It's still counting up for me. It's at 170 seconds. It's that fast. Yeah, it's been that long. It's been 3 full minutes and Coleman's still enjoying the hill. Game devs hate Coleman for this one trick. Yeah, sorry, Coleman. I don't know that we're going to be able to get you unstuck. I think it needs to be a bunch of people all at once. All right, one more of these. Okay? One more of these. Everybody get your exclamation hill ready. You got 20 seconds once the first person submits. 20 seconds. Everybody get your exclamation hill. Going to the tried and true candy corn once again. Amazing. Coleman does it again. I wish that timer was longer. I don't like that, but it is glitched. All right, who we got this time? Somebody bumped me. Was that me? No, it wasn't me. Somebody bumped me into the air. Oh, somebody went flying there too. So hard to read names there. Nest was number 1. I think that actually might have been me that got bumped in the air. Coleman finally finished, and still kind of near, as expected, near the back. Sorry about that, Coleman. I got some good air. You did. Well, Ness, congrats on winning that one. Congrats. Well, friends, I got to run out of here. I got to check in on work. I got a good number of messages from my boss, so I'm going to go check in on that. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Seriously appreciate it. We are going to raid, so don't run off just yet. But first, let me give out some thank yous. Thank you, friends. I'm going to go XSN1 and Mushy Lizard 5787. Thanks for the follows. Coleman for the sub. Coleman and Iron on the mod squad. We also saw Kirk earlier today. Nonder with the raid. December Discord subs. Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Frick. I missed everybody else. Nova, I think. Checking my Delo here. Okay, Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nandra. Thank you for subscribing over on Discord. Okay, we are going to find somebody to raid. Give me 1 second here. Pull up my potential raid targets. Love that shirt. Love you. Love you, Spooky. If anybody has anybody they'd like to suggest, somebody that I've not raided before, I would accept it. I would accept it. But I'm currently trying to pull up the people that I had bookmarked to see if any of them are online. I don't remember if... I think we rated. This person's not online. Person's also not online. You should raid Loose Magoots. Oh, wait. Have a great day, everyone. Blondie, have a great day. Thanks for the morning. Good times, Loose. Thanks, Spooks, for hanging out. I hope you've been doing well, dude. Hope things are going well with you. Hope you're having a good holiday season. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I just opened that. Gosh, I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay, this person is also not online. Man, all right. Maybe we just hit up a like somebody that's popping up in my recommended, I guess. Huh? Lars Zombie, you have rated them before? Yes. I would like to try to find somebody new today and use the other days for people I've met before. See here. We got a couple people. Could be solid. Could be solid. Dang it. Work's just busy. Been here every day. Just quiet. Dang, dude. Super appreciate that. Sorry work's been so busy. Will you have some time off coming up soon? It's so hard to try to find like a brand new person. Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm gonna do. Come over here. Relatable. Yeah. We're gonna go into recommended here. Although this is kind of difficult. Since once everyone has their ads on for Christmas/New Year's, it's quiet till February. Gotcha. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there's at my company there's a code freeze coming up. It starts officially on Thursday, so nothing can be merged into any of our code bases after Wednesday. Wednesday's basically the last day of work for a lot of people. In which case, most all the work I will have at that point will be very chill. Very, very chill. Okay. Let's see if this person... I wouldn't mind finding a game that I'm at least familiar with. It's hard to go for Baldur's Gate considering I don't want to have any spoilers. I've been playing all this time without any spoilers. I would hate to get one right here at the end. Let's see here. That rules. Hope you have a nice relaxing break. Yeah, so I'm not really going to be taking too much time off work. I'll still be doing, I'll be around and available. But yeah, I think it'll still be relaxing either way. I think it'll be nice. And appreciate that. Probably means we'll get to stream a little bit longer in the mornings. Should be nice. Not anything too crazy, but, let's see here. Let's see here. Do we want to... We could raid a Hunt Showdown, or we could check out the Murder Circus. I've not actually been able to play this yet. My winter break just started. Did it, Jard? That's awesome, dude. What do you got planned? Yeah, maybe we raid on over to somebody playing some Hunt Showdown and check out the Murder Circus. I haven't looked at it at all yet. So hoping that Coleman and I will be able to jump into it at some point, but it's looking like it's probably the earliest it would be this weekend. So. But yeah, how about that? Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to raid on over to Malabruja, okay? They're playing Hunt Showdown. And, yeah. I've never raided this person. I have seen them before. When I was doing some Hunt Showdown drops, I dropped in on their stream. But I think they're running... I don't know if they're running trios or what. But I've never actually raided this person. I don't know that we've really interacted too much. So I think it still counts. All right. So far, not much. Hey, that's awesome, though. I think at least. I'd be cool with that, but... all right, friends. We're going to raid on over. Stick around for the raid. Otherwise, I will see you guys all tomorrow. More Baldur's Gate 3. And it should be a good time. We're having a lot of fun exploring Worm's Crossing. And, I mean, you got to be getting into Baldur's Gate soon, right? Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, and I love you. Bye! Stick around for the raid. Bye!